Hello everyone, welcome. In this video I'm going to be getting the melon armor and the rancher's boots. I'm going to be starting off with the rancher's boots purely because I just already have them unlocked. As you can see, I am 5 polished pumpkins towards it, so I just need 11 more and then I can craft them. In terms of the melons, I'm almost there. I do have 5 enchanted melons. No, sorry, 6 in here. But I kind of want to wait until I get a personal compactor. So I'm working on that as of right now. I've got 3 redstone minions and 3 cobblestone minions that I'm working on getting all the resources for and doing some grinding on my own as well. But for now, we are just going to be focusing on the rancher's boots. So I have my pumpkin farm over here. Nothing's really changed since the last episode. Maybe the carrot farm. I don't know if I had this last episode, but I did do this on stream. This farm makes me about 150k per harvest. It takes, I'd say, 10 minutes. On my main profile, these plots take about 10 minutes to farm, which is a long time, but it takes longer because I don't have a compactor yet. This only takes a couple minutes, and same with my melon farm, which is just over there. But unfortunately, I do not have a compactor. So my current, I need my rabbit pet on. So this is still level 72. I'm just going to get this all the way up and then eventually legendary. So without that, I have 149, and with this, I have 176. So I'm just going to keep all of this here, and my goal is literally just farming. I'm hopefully going to level up my farming quite a bit by doing this, for enchanting everything in its biggest form. But this is going to take a very long time, and then obviously the melon armor will eventually be upgraded to Fermento, obviously doing each step. So Croppy, Squash, and then finally Fermento. I also want to craft the talisman because on my main profile I didn't craft the Croppy talisman, and I regret doing that because Croppy on Bazaar is actually so expensive. It's a lot more expensive than I thought. So, you know, that's going to be a bit difficult, but luckily I'm on Ironman, so I need to grind for everything myself anyway. I'm going to empty my inventory. So this is literally what I have to do. After I've farmed a few rows, I then need to empty my inventory. It's a lot harder with melons because I can only do about half a row before my inventory's full. Hence why I want to get the personal compactor. So I'm gonna, hopefully my minions can produce that much, honestly. I currently have 1.7 mil. I need 15 mil max to get the elephant pet at legendary from Aringo. The next Aringo event is in 2 days, so hopefully I can get it then. I won't be recording then. Basically my plan is to get everything for a legendary. So even if there's, like, the last time there was an F1 but I couldn't get it because I didn't have enough time, and dark oak wood is already hard enough to get on its own, never mind when there's an elephant pet being sold at the Aringo event. So I got really annoyed because people kept taking my wood, and I get really annoyed when people do that. That was on stream and I was not having a fun time. But hopefully in this next event, hopefully there's an elephant pet. I will keep waiting until there is an elephant pet. So I still need 13.3 mil. So my main source of money from farming right now is carrots. I know there are better sources, but until I can have proper farms, until I have 1 farm of each crop on my garden, I'm just gonna keep to carrots, honestly, because they're not that bad for money making. 150k every 10 minutes. That's, I don't know how much an hour. I did not empty my inventory before. I'm trying to figure out what 150 times 6 in my head is. I can't do it. Let me check really quick. So it takes roughly 10 minutes and I get 150k, so I times that by 6. So I get 750k per hour basically from my carrot farm if each harvest does in fact take me 10 minutes. I'm not too sure. That's just from the last time when farmed it, to be honest. Obviously, I do want to make all the proper farms for every single crop, so not just use the presets. Like, eventually I will have the correct farms for everything, like the best, like, up-to-date farms as of when I've built them. After that, I'm probably not gonna rebuild, but hopefully I can do that soon, because honestly, I can't be bothered waiting that much. Like, I'm not a patient person. So, like, grinding for this, like, don't get me wrong, I love grinding, but this takes forever. And then it's even more annoying with melons, because I have to empty my inventory so much. Like, at least with the pumpkin farm, I can go, like, a few rows at a time, all of this stuff, but my melon farm does not allow me to do that, so hopefully I can get a personal compactor very, very soon, and then my minions will, well, they'll keep upgrading my redstone collection, to be fair, because I'm still going to need way more. I think, wait, it's this one, they're going to need, but yeah, I'm going to need, like, a lot of enchanted redstone blocks to even get the maxed out version. So, you know, hopefully I can do this. Now, I'm not going to really participate in any contests. I'm not going to aim for it. If I get in one, I get in one. There's not really, like, I'm really not bothered about getting in a contest. Honestly, it's mainly because I can't be bothered. My farms practically are infinite. I will say that, but probably because I have to empty my inventory a lot, which is why I think that. But who knows? I don't actually think I get one polished pumpkin per harvest. I know in my melon farm I get one enchanted melon block, so that's going to be a lot. But also, I am going to be making the full melon set to donate it to my museum, but I will not be using the boots. Well, for now I will, to get like max crappie and stuff like that. And also because I don't have the right speed for carrots anyway, which is one of the crops you need to farm for crappie. So like until I have like a bunch more stuff, I won't be using the actual boots. I'll just use them for like for the museum rewards and stuff like that, because you can actually donate all of the farming armor. I'm pretty sure I've already done my lantern helmet. I'm not too sure. I've already done my farm armor. I do need to upgrade the farm suit to farm armor, but I just can't be bothered. Like, I'll do that when I have a full-on wheat block, which probably will take a while. But I actually want to see how technically infinite this farm is. So I haven't actually done much with it. Like, it is just the preset. Farms are mainly infinite depending on your crop growth through leveling up your garden. I think I'm garden level 6 or 7. I'm not actually too sure, but if I do this, it's practically infinite, or at least I think so. It's pretty infinite to me. I can carry on farming. I'm really close to farming 23 actually, which is kind of exciting. And yeah, garden level 7. So obviously ideal is 15, and I need to get my thing up, but also I need to be making more plots, but I really can't be bothered because these guys, most of them have potatoes. Like, you have sugarcane, but you have potatoes, and then these two guys have wheat. I'm keeping this guy because of the reforged stone. I'm keeping Jacob just for a free ticket and not having to do anything. It's ridiculous, but like honestly I could go and collect like even one. I currently have 6 rewards. Okay, none of these are duplicated, which is fun. Yeah, I've literally only got 1 bronze because the contest was boosted by Finnegan, and each time bronze just drops, increases, so that's going to be a lot of work. Like, I'm gonna have to get like such good stuff to get, you know, as much farm fortune as possible. Not use the lantern helmet anymore really, but I mean, who knows, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to grind to the 16 polished pumpkins that I need, and then I shall be back once I'm about to craft the farmer's boots using these, the rancher's boots from the farmer boots, which is the first upgrade to them. So once I have 16 polished pumpkins, I shall be back. Okay, hello everyone. It is a very long time later. I put this off for a while because I needed this super personal compactor. I finally have enough though, so I can craft my polished pumpkins. Also, I am working towards melon armor, obviously, which is the point of this video, and I accidentally crafted the melon helmet before, so that's going to be fun. I think I might start wearing it already, although this does give 24 farming fortune. I don't know how much my farming is. 24 farming fortune, but this gives 15. I think I'll do it though, just for purely getting squash for the squash armor. So now if we put the farmer boots in the middle and surrounded by 16 polished pumpkins, there we go. And that's carpentry 21 as well, so these should be at 400, which means I can wear these, and I am now super fast. I will be even faster with this on. Actually, I might as well keep this on because this only works for wheat, carrots, and potatoes. So let's add this in our farming set here. We'll add it here. I am going to have to craft a full set because I do want to put it in my museum. So that'll be that. And we're going to have to make the full set, but then I'll kind of swap out the lantern helmet and rancher's boots. Now I will be using the rancher's boots. So before I was kind of farming like this because I had too little speed, but now I can actually do this. And this makes farming a lot quicker, and I don't have melons in my compactor. Whoopsies, I did not realize that. I thought I had them in. Okay, so now we can actually start farming a bunch more. So I just need the rest of the armor set. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm just going to kind of make sure I have enough, and then literally just grind all the melons that I need and sort them into each one. So the chest plate will need 40, then we need 35 for the leggings, and then 20 for the boots, which I won't be using the boots because rancher's boots will give one more farming fortune, and I can actually control my speed. The only time I probably won't be using rancher's boots is you know, if I'm doing this sort of farming and I already have enough speed without them. I don't know if I mentioned when I last hit record, which was last month actually, it's not August, but I do have an elephant pet. It's currently level 61. My rabbit is level 77. I am just going to upgrade this as much as I can to eventually get it to legendary, so you know we get that more farming fortune. We're currently on 192 farming fortune, which is crazy. This axe is actually just the normal one with efficiency 5. I don't need the replenish one because I'm not farming cocoa beans or anything, but yeah, this is basically my life now. So yeah, this is going to be so much fun, definitely. I don't know if I'm going to do visitors as of right now because I'm not really too bothered about visitors. Oh, actually, my composter is done. I was working on doing some compost and I decided that pumpkins were the best for compost and carrots are going to be best for money as of right now. So out of the 3 plots that I have, obviously I will eventually get 1 for each crop at the bare minimum, but for now we only have 3 plots and they are obviously melon, we have pumpkin and carrot. So carrot I'm going to use for money, pumpkins I'm going to use for doing like filling up the composter to get enough compost to want all the plots. Obviously eventually I do want all of the plots because you know that's going to be useful. We get even more farming fortune. I'm going to go do this. I know I'm too fast, but I'm not too bothered. This just means it gets done quicker. Anyway, I will be back once I have got all of the enchanted melon blocks that I need to craft all of the armor. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, hello everyone. I finally got enough enchanted melons to do the rest of this. Let me actually turn my sound on. So I have just reached farming 26, getting the very last of the melons, and also Skyblock level 46 as well, which is really cool. So I now believe that I have the full set because I already have the helmet, and now it is just time to make the rest of the armor piece, and then I'm gonna put it in the museum, and then after that we will get our first squash, which is the main thing. We've got carpentry 22 as well. So if we now put this all in, so with my current set without the lantern helmet I have 179 farming fortune, and with this full set we have 243. So this set is good. With an axe we get 248, but if we swap the helmets around we now get 249, and that'll be even more once we get our elephant pet, which is currently upgrading. It's going to be epic and then eventually legendary. So yeah, that is the set, which is amazing. If we just pop this on, obviously I will be using the rancher's boots. I only made the full set for the museum because you can put it in the museum, so let's go quickly do that. Cool. If we just do this, there we go, melon set. Now time to find it. There we go. This is with almost 7 mil coins. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put that on. Okay, so if we go walk garden, and okay, well I guess not. We're back on Skyblock. If we walk garden, there we go, and we get, with this we have 248 farming fortune. And let's just farm. I don't have speed yet, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. Although actually, I'm just going to stand up on here. Okay, I'm actually going to have to make enchanted carrots. And I'm going to put it in my compactor. Just so, because it might take a while. There we go. Our first crappie. So this is what crappie looks like. I mean, you can't really see it, but this sells for 24.25k to Bazaar, and it is 25k to the NPC. And this is how you craft each piece of armor. So we're going to need to farm a lot of wheat to get 1 tightly tied hay bales, and also a bunch of boxes of seeds. And then obviously we need a certain amount of crappie per one. For the chest plate we need the same stuff, but also some enchanted baked potatoes. For the leggings we need enchanted golden carrots, and then for the boots we don't need any of them. And then for this we need 4 stacks of coffee, which is going to be a lot. But yeah, that was literally the goal for this video, is to just get the melon armor, and I've done that. And obviously eventually I'm going to be working towards coffee in the future. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it for this video. If you did enjoy, consider liking and subscribing, because this actually took a long time. I had to wait for my personal compactor, and I couldn't farm melons until that, so that took like an additional week or whatever. But yeah, so all my socials will be linked down below in the description. Feel free to check them out, and also join my Discord so you get notifications on everything and you will be the first to know about everything. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.